It's
Mondega.
Mondega. Alright, yeah.
Mondega stand for it means dope in Spanish.
Triggers no cat, bitch.
Like, so you part Spanish or?
Yeah, actually.
Oh snap.
My mom Puerto Rican.
Oh snap.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I don't really speak too much Spanish. I probably know a little bit, understand a little bit, whatever. But my dad black, my mom Puerto Rican.
Oh, alright.
So the whole Mondega thing came about like I was in the county or whatever. And heard a lot of like a whole bunch of Spanish motherfuckers talking about that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Talking about Mondega, but talking about as far as the street shit. You know, you got talking cool when you're in the county. So niggas was like, yeah, Mondega, that shit mean dope. And I'm like, oh. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Whoa, where am I? Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Get it back. I'ma make the money flip. New Maybach. Cars 186. That's in racks. Why your bitch like my drip? This ain't sex. Get my drugs from the fifth. My money long. My team is strong. I had to get rid of some of the.
That's dope. You dig me?
Yeah. Yo, No Cap TV, yo. It's your boy Wop, man. It's No Cap Podcast, yo. I got a very special guest, man. It's Taz Mondega. You already just got the meaning behind the shit, so don't even ask me what the fuck it mean no more. Yeah. That's a fact. My man, straight from Philly, straight from J Street. Is that right?
That's correct.
That's correct. I already know what he representing. Let's start from beginning. When you first start rapping?
I started rapping I'm gonna keep it a bean. I started rapping when I was probably like, I'm gonna say 14 or 15, but I wasn't that good at it at first.
Okay.
You feel me? So I ain't really used to tell people I rap. I used to rap real shit. I used to rap like, you know what I mean, pop little shit. I ain't never like, I wanted to make sure I was never lying. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So I popped my little shit and all that, but I ain't really, I'm gonna say as a rapper, I didn't know how to put it together. I was camera shy, all that type of shit. You feel me? So if the camera on me, I might be looking away from the camera. Like, I wasn't really a rapper. I was always good at football, and I was like good at other shit, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, little
I get you
shit, shit that I really, you know what I mean, can't dig into. But rap wasn't really always my thing, bro. Once I got older, and I did my first little bit, you know, everybody rap in jail and all that, placement, like as kids, teenagers, and all that. Once I got older, I started like liking music more. You know what I'm saying? I had more to talk about, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that, and more like I seen the business side of it. You feel what I'm saying? Once I seen motherfuckers that I knew put this shit together and end up blowing up. You feel what I'm saying? Mind you, it takes somebody like Meek Mill from Philly. You might not. I never met Meek a day in my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But for me to watch DVDs, being younger, watching DVDs, watching
headshots like, and all that.
Yeah, watching grow. You feel what I'm saying? And then turn into, you know what I mean? Be what he is now. Yeah. That type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't just motivate me. I understood that I can be someone who motivated us. So I'm like, oh, I can do that. You feel me? And like.
Right. It's easier once you see another nigga close to you do it, you feel me?
Yeah, and regardless of how close he is, he don't even have to be somebody you know, bro.
Right.
As long as he's from the same city and he pushing and carrying it the right way, I feel
and you see the city showing love, you know it can happen for you.
I felt that.
So I gotta say this. The city wanna show love. You got a whole Uzi flip, a whole Uzi song feature called Money Flip. If you haven't heard it, go to YouTube, just search Money Flip. It's just gonna pop up like a million Jones.
It's gonna pop up all over.
They all like probably like 300K up. So
yeah, they got us on Genius.com. They got us on I don't know if we made Fader. I know we made a bunch of other little websites though. They got us all over the place, man.
Yeah, man. But they don't got you all over the place, and that's the big thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I had to bring him here so he can discuss now or never.
Now or never. The tape speaks for itself. If you tune into it, it's a story, shit like a movie. I already
see that from your Instagram, the way that you keep having the pictures.
Yeah, and then talk about it.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
So and that's one thing I wanted to like put out there. I wanted the way when I start doing things, you know what I mean. You could say all day, this is how I want to do it, and I want people to see my story, or I want people to, you know what I mean, take it in and believe it. You know what I'm saying? You can say that all day, but the fact that I didn't even go there yet and I did it the way I wanted to do it, and then people understood exactly how I wanted to do it and understood the story behind it. Like, I had people say like, damn, I understand the story from beginning to end, and you know what I mean, you painting a different type of picture.
You artist.
That was my
that's
goal.
Art.
That was my goal. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, like you said, I became an artist, and that's when I knew for sure. Like, I'm like, yeah,
this is for you.
I got it. You know what I mean? And And I be so humble about it now because it's something I already knew for a couple years. You could tell somebody all day, like, yo, like, next couple years, I'm gonna put this shit together, and you know what I mean?
It's gonna take
It's
off.
gonna take off.
And be ready.
You feel what I'm saying? You can tell everybody, you can tell somebody, you can
But
tell.
they're not gonna believe it because it's not their vision.
Especially coming from a nigga like me, it's like, cuz, you already got a couple dollars, you already got this, that, you already known for this and that, you know what I mean? What you talking about? What? You talking about rap now?
Right.
You feel me? And me knowing what I know, like, the fame shit, like, the fame shit ain't really all it's cracked up to be. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I had a buzz in my city for other shit, for different regular shit, for normal shit. You know what I mean? Just doing shit, but at the same time, when it come to like the buzz that like these type of artists bring, or the type of artists I feel like I can become, you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes I think about it. You dig me? Like if it's for me or not. But only because of my past. Like sometimes when you really somebody. Shit catch up to you. You see how some of these rappers go up and then certain shit.
Even with the movies that we grew up to watch, paying for certain shit that you do in the past sometimes.
Shit catch up to you, dig me? And that's one thing about this rap. But once I was in, I'm all the way in there. You know what I'm saying? Once I stepped in, I made myself understand that once you win, you all the way in, bro. There ain't really no stopping this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Especially something that's gonna change my life and help my family. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. I see the business. No, don't get it fucked up though. I love music. You feel me? But I see the business.
We gonna get into music because, first of all, you're not like a regular Philly rapper. Because everything that you pick is something that's gonna vibe down, but still got that trap vibe.
Right.
So I want to ask you, is that what you be going for, like that trap vibe type of genre where, you know what I mean, somebody can be in the midst and get that feel?
I'm gonna say this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really too picky when it comes to music. That's what I love about me as an artist. I ain't too picky. If I like the beat, I'ma fuck with it. And I'ma
jump
talk
on and try it, right?
Yeah, I'ma talk to it. You feel me? However I feel like talking. Like you got songs like Alone where I'm calm as shit.
I was about to ask you, that music video is, and that was like a subtle ass beat. You just had to just catch a vibe off of it.
All vibe shit. Mind you, that's the first song I dropped off the tape. None of the tape sounds like that. The rest of the tape is a little, you might have a hyper song or Wrong Time is a female song. That's like my favorite song. People don't even understand. That's my favorite song on the tape.
Alright. Now I'm kind of getting mad because Wrong Time is not out. It's not on SoundCloud.
Wrong Time? You want to listen to it now?
Yeah.
Wrong Time.
This man.
Wrong Time is like my favorite song on the tape, bro. And it's because it's so female friendly. I got a lot of female homies, and I asked them, like, you know what I mean, listen to this and let me know before it even came out. And they was like, yo, I didn't even know you could make music like that. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, it's still people out here that's trying to figure out, like, when the hell did I start rapping?
It's gonna be like that.
They're like, I ain't even know. Like, I'm like, this is something I've been putting together. You hear me?
But when you come out with like a feature as Uzi, and you from Philly, and he don't give a lot of people from Philly a feature, that's crazy.
It's Wrong Time, man.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Yeah.
Amy, turn that beat up. Yeah. I remember when you used to pull up, we was smoking, we would roll up on the back street. And lately I've been faded, I've been crazy, never lazy shit, I made it if you ask me. I heard that they've been watching for a long time, cause I've been living life just like an athlete. Got me feeling like these niggas picked the wrong time, cause I ain't turning over unless they add me.
Give me all kinds of shit. It remind you of a little twist. I mean, it's a different vibe.
And lately I've been faded, I've been crazy,
every
never
time,
lazy shit,
like,
I
you know
made
what I'm
it
saying?
if you
Once
ask me.
I knew I could go there and really speak my mind, you know what I mean? It's easy for me to do it. And I feel like some people, the people who worry about, like, remember you said, like, if I just make trap music, or if I just make gangster music, or I just make, you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like people who worry about that type of shit ain't really like that in real life, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I say whatever the fuck I want on a song, bro. Ain't nobody pushing up on me, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's not, I ain't the toughest nigga in the world, I ain't none of that. But like I know, and like we all know, it's just certain niggas that ain't gonna get played with, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. And that's a fact. Even with industry today, the way that you carry yourself is the way these other people gonna look at you
that's
and
what it
think
is.
they can carry their way around.
Right.
So from the gate, you just gotta put it like I don't mess with like that. I
That's
don't
just
bang
what
like
it
that.
is, bro. And it's niggas
Yeah.
already in the industry that already know that I got relationships with real motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Besides Uzi, before Uzi, I had relationships with Compton Menace. If you ever heard of him, Compton Menace.
Yeah, I seen that Cocaine
That's
remix.
my
I
guy.
just listened to it.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
guy, bro. That's the first, probably one of the first industry features I had. People think Uzi one is my first. You feel what I'm saying? So when people say that, that's how I know they ain't really doing their homework.
Yeah.
And that's cool with me, because now all I know is you looking at me like a rapper, and that's cool.
Right.
But just leave it there, you feel me? You gotta do some homework for me to really understand you understand me.
Right, and that from that point, they gotta do their homework. Like me, you just schooled me. Like, that's a
bro.
fact.
And then that's what I'm saying. There ain't no stain on me, bro. It ain't no stain at all. So anything I tell you is gonna be honest. And if you do your homework, it's gonna be right there. You feel me?
And I gotta ask you this then. Now or never, when you drop it, is it gonna be independent?
Yes, independent.
My man,
Yes,
keep doing that, man.
It's independent because I seen my shit got leaked. I don't know if you know. Yeah, if you look it up on Genius.com, it tells you. It says it got leaked or whatever. We put it through this distribution company, and it got leaked. Long story short, it got leaked. It wasn't even supposed to drop, but the Uzi song had got out. So it kind of forced my hand to push it a little more because it was out and certain people was already gonna hear it.
Right.
You feel me? So I just ended up doing that or whatever. But the shit that I guess he got going on his label, they end up taking my tape down. Yeah.
Cause he had a.
But me knowing what I know about the business, I can't just go acting crazy. I can't go knocking on niggas' doors and all that. I can't go about it the way I really wanted to go about it. So it humbled me, you feel me? I'm understanding the business more and more, and it is what it is, bro. But this is what I do know. Ain't nothing or nobody in this world that can stop me from doing what I want to do, bro. You feel me?
Right.
So with the tape, with the music, and me understanding my worth, bro, like every song on this tape give you a different vibe. You feel me?
So let me ask you this then. With knowing your worth, is there anything you could teach youngins growing up in Philly about just knowing yourself and using your talent from an early age?
I mean, the best thing I could tell somebody is don't give up because other people ain't believing you. You feel me? Me, I try to get motherfuckers to believe this shit, but you know when you doing the same things, you run the same people. Like everybody, they ain't supposed to see what you see. You feel me?
Right.
Like this is what I know. I was in the streets, you know what I mean? I had a lot of friends that's just like me. They, you know what I mean? They doing whatever they doing, getting money. Niggas run around, respected for whatever reason. But when you talk about something new and they so used to something, that's all they know, you feel me?
Right.
So when I'm the one doing other extra shit because I see something else, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to come back and tell a story like, damn, like, you know, I was just at this mansion in Los Angeles. Like, we can live like that, bro. Like, you feel me?
Right, it's possible.
It's
possible,
possible,
right now.
bro. That shit right there. I know a motherfucker that can get me in there or over there, you know what I mean? I know this person, I know that person, and they respecting my hand off me. I'm not being somebody I'm not.
Right.
Like, I'm going these places with my own money, running around with rappers, bro. Like, if you check the dates, I'm on tour.
I seen Portugal.
Got videos and shit. I got videos and shit with Black Youngster. I met Black Youngster probably a couple years ago, bro. The story behind that shit is crazy. Almost got locked up with a gun, like on tour with them guys and all that. First time I found out in Atlanta, I guess you could drive with a gun in your car. It's like having it in your house.
Okay.
Mind you, me being from Philly, that shit dead.
Yeah,
I'm thinking I'm going to jail, you hear me? So in my head, that's another one of them times where I was getting ready to quit rap. It was like, I'm about to go to jail, fuck this shit, you hear me?
Right.
But at the same time, I'm texting, I don't know if you know who B Mims is. B Mims is, he was Black Youngster's manager at the time.
Okay.
So we texting back and forth, like, yo, come on, like, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be good. They end up, long story short, the cops give us the gun back. We go bail somebody out, some guy named Pookie. He gets locked up for suspended license. We go get him, meet Black Youngster at the jail, go pick up Black Youngster. No, we go pick up him from the hotel, go to the jail to bail his friend out. And then after that, we drive a couple through like Alabama to Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. We drove to Jacksonville, Florida. He did a show, couple shows I did, you know what I mean? We was mobbing. I got footage of it. It's like, you know what I mean, on my face, like old shit, like on the face. Like if you really want to do some homework, bro, it's all around, you can throw that shit in there. You know what I mean? But Compton Menace, I met him a couple years ago. He heard my song before I even met him. He heard my song.
The original one, right?
The Cocaine, the original. Yeah, he was like, yo, like, I'm fucking with that, you feel me? This around the time, he was like just starting to shoot up too. Like that movie came out with straight out of Compton,
right?
You know what I mean? He was the person, OG Two-Tone on the bus with the gun to the kid, you know what I mean? Telling him, you know what I mean, whatever he was telling him, but I respected him, bro, and I respect that boy, man. He told me, we had to sit down, it was me, I'll never forget this shit, it was me, him, J.R. Prince Jr.
Okay.
The
I know you talking about.
Yeah, this guy.
They gonna know too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody know I'm talking about the son, and they everything they say they is, bro. And I felt that vibe, and we was in there mobbing, kicking it, and all that shit. Like I was feeling it, and it was like, bro, like stay independent. Like you just like us. What makes you think by the time you our age you can't do it?
Can't
you know
be
what I'm
where
saying?
we at.
And a lot of motherfuckers think I'm older than what I am, bro. I'm only 25. I seen at 21, 22, 20. You know what I mean? So certain shit just come. I ain't gonna say come easy to me. It's just I can handle it. You know what I mean? Cause
that's something like niggas in the streets gotta understand. Like everything you can't handle, so everything ain't meant for you.
Everything's not meant for you. That's what I'm saying. Well, eventually I stopped coming back from them trips and talking about it. I just was like, damn, I'm gonna keep that to myself. You feel me? But come with me though. You know? See what I'm saying? That's when shit started happening. I took my little. I started having my youngins with me, just doing me. You feel me? Cause this how I go. With building relationships, you go from being somebody's homie to somebody if you trying to get to me talking about music. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me, for example, when I went to Atlanta, I went out there, you know, mobbing with Uzi or whatever. I went from being like Uzi homie to like, yo, that's Taz, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now me being Taz, I don't really need Uzi to pull up to the place. I could just pull up my damn self and they know who I am, you feel me?
Right.
And they fucking with me off the strength of who I am. So after a while, like, you know what I mean, I ain't going, like, relationships was getting built. I know, like, the Don Canons and the G Dramas and all of them. Like, I know who these people are. Like, they know who I am, you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. So once I knew that, I'm like, man, my music high enough to carry myself. You know what I'm saying? I believe in myself enough, so, like, it is what it is. I'm going to have to speak about it. You feel me? Because that's where the disappointment coming at. That's where people get discouraged and start fading away from their goals or their dreams. When people around them make them feel like their dreams might not come true. You feel me? Right. And then it's like, because at times I was like that. You feel me? Yeah. Like, damn, how you gonna tell me I ain't gonna do this? I was just there and there, and I did this. You feel what I'm saying?
Your closest homie be the one to tell you, nah, man, I don't think that shit working right for you.
You be like, motherfucker, you the one I want to come with me. You're
right. You supposed to be on the trips with me,
so
but you ain't even feeling my shit.
Right. So now I'm gonna just tell you, shut the fuck up.
Right.
And just come on anywhere, or watch me do this, and I'll see you later. You feel me?
Because to be honest, dog, once you in the industry, shit kind of like mapped out for you at that point. Yeah. I mean, they want you to everything should be a golden record. So
another thing I learned though with this industry shit, once you sign to a motherfucker, like you're signed to a motherfucker. Yeah. It ain't really too much you can do, like label, person, whatever. So you gotta be real careful. You gotta understand the relationship before, and you gotta understand the business side of it, cause like.
You gotta understand distribution.
Business first.
You gotta understand how they
go. Yeah, business first.
I mean,
but that's why they be getting a lot of these little young niggas. They put a lot of money in their face. Little niggas that ain't never seen no money.
360 on him.
If you ain't never seen no money though, you like, oh, we good. You feel me?
Right.
Me, I seen money, so you gonna flash 300 in my face, and I'm gonna be like, okay, let me see that paperwork, bro. Matter of fact, if that paperwork's already done and that 300 was already set, that mean before I came in here, y'all already had in y'all mind what y'all thought y'all was gonna give me.
Right.
Y'all might as well rip that shit up, and we negotiating now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? No, like I ain't really on that, so.
Yo, that's the smartest thing if they always pull out something printed already with a number, don't never sign the shit, because that's what they thought.
Already done. That's what they thought you was worth.
That's exactly
that's exactly how they was coming at you, and they're telling you this what it is. They're gonna show you the pretty part first.
Right.
Yeah, it's this money, this all that. You travel, chains, all that. You feel me? No, bro. That shit was done before I came in. Y'all probably had that paperwork done last week. Matter of fact, y'all probably get this paperwork to every one of you niggas that walk in this room. So what I'm gonna tell you is, bro, that's my manager, that's my man. I came with my own drip, you know what I mean? So we gonna tell you like this, bro. We gonna read that, and if I don't like it, we ain't even gonna go there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause there's a lot of niggas that just need to understand their worth. That's what I just tell the young niggas, man. Pay attention and don't think just cause they throwing some money away or opportunity or it's a big label where a whole bunch of other motherfuckers
like this nigga gonna co-sign you right out the gate.
Yeah, this shit is business. That shit is business.
Right.
And if everybody could do it, everybody would be doing it.
Facts.
How many motherfuckers rap?
That's fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, niggas rap. Every nigga try to rap. I don't care who you
every
is.
Nigga
Every nigga tries to rap.
Tries to rap, whatever. Most niggas most niggas give it a little bit and then act like they playing or be dead serious though, but that's just the confidence. That's just lack of confidence.
Right.
Because like I said, I used to rap when I was 14, 15, but I was always better at football or better at boxing or better at other shit that I didn't have to talk about rap. You feel
Right,
me?
and you didn't put your time in the shit.
I was one of them niggas in school. I didn't really know how to play basketball, but I was always cool enough to get picked. You feel me?
Right.
So I stopped letting that shit.
That's a fact though.
So I was like, I'm not trying to be one of them people like in life. Like I want to make sure like this is what I want to do. I'm gonna master my craft. And I'm not gonna let nobody tell me like how to handle this shit. I don't give a fuck who you is or how long I knew you. We gonna handle this shit my way.
And if they do, tell them eat a dick and shut the fuck up.
Just
you know
keep
what
it pushing.
Keep it pushing, cause
a lot of shit just don't be worth it, bro. Like I had to learn that getting older, and like I used to stress myself the fuck out trying to control certain situations
that you can't
control, bro. And one thing for sure, when it comes to music, you can't control
none of it.
Nothing. You can't control none of it. Cause even with them streams and them taking my tape down, I was mad as shit, but I know it's somebody, some rich ass person that owns them websites that I can't get to ever.
Right.
So I can be in the crib mad as shit all day. He gonna be in the crib rich as fuck.
You know what I mean?
Not worried about nothing I'm talking about.
Right, and after you go to jail, he's still rich as fuck. So it's never worth it, man. Like, to be honest, man.
So I had to learn that. So the best thing about it is, like Menace told me, bro, he just told me, like, this a couple years ago, I'll never forget that shit. He told me not to burn no bridges, just stay you. And I don't plan on burning no bridges, you feel me? Like, I seen a lot of mistakes happen, whether it was shit through movies, documentaries, or me listening to these rap. Even Uzi told me not to sign nothing either. Uzi said, you know what I mean? We had a little conversation. He told me, like, bro, don't sign. Like, you know what I mean? He like, if I do something for you, he said, if I ever do something for you, bro, you know what I mean? It's gonna be because of our relationship, you know what I'm saying? And because of who you are.
That's 100, man.
You know what I mean? And this is before the song, bro. This was a couple years ago, bro. I was in jail when I first found out Uzi was going up. You know what I mean? I heard
went up fast.
He went up fast. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't really know how fast it happened.
Bro,
I was in jail.
He was in jail. And to be honest, it was like a summer.
Yeah.
A summer, like he was hot in Philly.
2014 or 2013.
Yeah, 2014. He was hot in Philly. I went to Baltimore. He was hot in Baltimore. By the like December, he was hiding around the world. That's when that fucking SO kicked, you know what I mean?
Tour life shit.
Right. But I see what's gonna happen for you already in the future. Like I told you when I first walked up to you, I see what you about to do. I see you about to go on tour. I see you about to drop some shit. And I see niggas gonna be like, oh shit, who this? He from Philly? I ain't even fucking know.
Then by the time they do the homework, they see who I got songs, features with.
Then they be like, then niggas start adding wanting features, and then the price go up.
And it's crazy though. Yeah, for sure. The price went up. But listen, before the Uzi shit though, before I even went to Uzi, because my whole thing is me knowing him personally before rap. Like I never wanted to go at him.
You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of motherfuckers around him that's doing
gonna be that guy. You feel
so
me?
I went about it the whole opposite way. It was like, no, I'm like, you my homie, you already know what I'm on, bro. We traveling together, we doing all types of shit together. You feel me? So we start building our bond. You know what I mean? We already knew each other, so I knew it was like it wasn't gonna be that hard for it to go there. And whenever it was time to do music, it's time. That's another thing. People be trying to force music and to be mad at motherfuckers for not either wanting to work or not being in the same spot, the same fucking time. Right. You gotta catch him. Like I said before the Uzi song, bro. I know how big of, regardless of him being my homie, right? I know how big of an artist he is.
Right, he's a megastar. Right.
Mind you, technically in the industry, I'm cool with this. I'm a nobody.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Especially right now.
Right.
You the boy from West Philly that rap that know.
They know a couple people.
A couple people. Okay.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's cool with me. That's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as long as if they know what I'm on, they're not gonna look at me like that. That's gonna be like, oh, all right, yeah, you on whatever it is. Like you said, you know what I'm on. I know what I'm on. It's a couple people that know what I'm on. They like, you can be a nobody to the industry all you want right now, bro. That's how it started.
That's how the baby was. He was a
how
nobody for like. No, I mean he just took off like 2 months ago.
It's crazy because I looked at some old shit and he was around a lot of motherfuckers before he even started blowing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I started paying attention to that late. And I was like, okay, I might hit the same situation like he did. He signed off to a nice little deal, and you know what I mean, I hope his situation work out for the best. Me personally, unless the situation is like close to perfect for me, I ain't signing shit.
Yeah, I think he signed like Interscope distribution, but I'm not sure, man. I would love to leave off to Money Flip. know what I mean? Let the world know the big feature that everybody been fucking shooting out.
Yeah, Money Flip, man, Uzi. And it is my song for those of you who
Yeah, because it say feature Lil Uzi,
it
man.
say featuring Lil Uzi,
It say it clear.
When you listen to the song, it sound like
You let him eat.
Yeah.
You just let him eat.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way being. I let him do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. You hear me? I heard the song. He got on the song. He lead the hook, and then he kept going. Mind you, I watched him work millions of times, and I actually I love his work ethic, bro. Like the way he be working, and me knowing him outside of him being a rapper, it's like, oh, like you really, this really what you want. You feel me? That shit motivated me, bro. Watching that nigga just go in, he knock out like 2-3 songs in the night, go probably chill, get up, do another 2 songs and shit. Mind you, just one night, so 5 songs a night in a week. He racking up on what, like 30-40 songs a week. You feel me?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? That's probably like 200 songs a month, maybe. That's me. That's me low. That's me downgrading him. He might be working harder than that. You feel me? I'm just talking about as far as me giving an educated guess. That boy will be working, bro, and I understand why he like gonna be considered like one of the greatest to do this shit, dog. Like real shit, and that's me. Like me and him could stop talking today or tomorrow. I'ma still feel that way, bro. I respect that shit, bro.
You're a real humble, like you a humble boy for even shouting out him like that.
Yeah, that's my man, bro.
That's 100, man.
Yeah, I appreciate what he did. Like, you know what I mean? He didn't like I said, like we know each other, you know what I mean? I went about it. I handled what I needed to handle outside of him. He seen the work ethic, and he was like, come on now, like, you feel me? It wasn't one of them things where I said, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, let's do this. Like, let's do this, or shout me out, or no. I ain't none of them. I don't pull my phone out when I'm around him. I don't get into that, you feel me? And that's what people be having the game fucked up. They be treating these certain people different. And it only makes them want to treat you different. Like, bro, you don't have to act like that, you feel me? Like, real shit. Like, that's why I say what I say as far as real life and then come to this music shit. Like, if you are who you are in real life, none of that shit, the music shit ain't gonna matter. Like, it ain't nothing the internet could tell me that I ain't gonna already know by myself, or tell somebody. Ain't no stain on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't no stain on me, bro. Like it ain't really, like, I ain't the toughest thing in the world, but I'm gonna keep it all the way up in. Like, we gonna keep it G. And you know what I mean? Like, regardless of anything else, like, music is what I'm on right now. Money Flip is out right now.
Facts.
You know what
I mean, make sure, you know what I mean?
Right now, the tape is crazy.
Tape is crazy.
Tape. Drop them comments, let us know how you feeling about the tape, and it's more to come. And y'all can go to my old shit and tune into my old shit. I've been talking the same way, you know what I mean?
Shit, I'll let you know my favorite drawing. My favorite drawing was Cocaine Remix.
Yeah, Cocaine Remix.
That shit go. That shit like 8 minutes long.
It might be 7 minutes. Yeah, it might be 7 minutes. Because Menace go after me, and
you got the first.
And yeah, I go first.
So you I think you the one that got you got the funny ass line. Don't leave the house out my strap. Don't leave the house out your strap.
On that song, I don't know.
I feel like that's it, man.
I don't know. You might be right. I gotta tune into it again. Her song like 3 years old now though.
Yeah,
I was supposed to get to Cali and shoot the vid. The other person on the song is damn, my guy, Black Bandana. He played on a movie. Damn, I'm like, Eastwood. He played on the movie, the Tupac movie that had just came out. He was one of Suge homies and shit.
Oh, in the movie? In the biopic?
Yeah, in the movie.
All
yeah,
right.
He one of Suge homies, matter of fact, if you see the movie, you remember the part where, I guess the boy that Tupac and them beat up at the casino?
Yeah.
Before that, the reason why they was fighting,
he the boy that got chain took in the...
he one of them.
Yeah, all right. So he played that. All right, make sure y'all go... I mean...
Yeah, he one of them. So I got, like, even with this movie shit, I'm trying to dig into movies. Like, we gonna go as far as possible.
You gotta do it all,
man. This ain't no game with me. This ain't none of that. I'm not one of these rappers that's just talking. Like I said, any type of music I can feel like I can make, because I'm just gonna talk to it. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna talk to the people. I'm gonna give them everything that I either been through, or you know what I mean, anything that I know I can handle, or even things I couldn't handle, bro. It's a lot of things that I handled the wrong way.
You got a little slick talk in you. That little say it freestyle that you did.
Oh, yeah.
You got a little slick talk in you. Yeah, that joint in with a bang, pour a hair, not a dresser. Yeah,
you was told that. Yeah, you was told that, because that's actually one of the first joints. Like, because like I said, when I was younger, 14, 15, I rap, but I was always good at other shit, so I ain't pay rap no mind.
Right.
Once I got older, and I was like, I really could rap. That was one of the joints that was like,
the first ones you thought.
Yeah, I said that joint hot. You feel me?
And you produced that joint. Cause it's gotta reproduce. It's not the same beat.
No. I'm not sure. I don't even want to lie to you, bro. I might have found a beat on YouTube and just download it.
All right.
It might have been one of them type situations.
Shit, it got like a different bass when it start.
Yeah.
But man. Now or never, man. When it drop, man. Just follow him. I'm gonna have it happen right here. I'm fucking lip. Taz Mondega.
Mondega, the dope way. Free the gang.
Free the gang. No cap, we out, man.
That's right! Flyest man alive.
You raggedy bitches.
Triggers, no cat, bitch.